Topic Podcast.
Oh, in the podcast.
Welcome to podcast morning edition.
That's epic.
Yes,
Yes.
this is breakfast.
Yes.
This is our real breakfast. This is
It's 11 a.m.
It's 11
And yes, this is stage.
this whiskey.
Anyway, on the podcast. The podcast name? Topic.
Off topic.
On topic.
Today's topic: breakfast food. Yeah, all sorts of things:
Man,
eggs, bacon, cinnamon rolls.
we don't have bacon,
We don't have bacon,
but
but you could have bacon.
you could have it if you
You're in
really
there.
felt like it. Then you could have some of that, with some of the good stuff.
The good
you know
stuff.
what I mean?
What's your favorite type of breakfast food?
Probably bacon if it's actual bacon.
Oh, like thick cut bacon.
No, I mean
I
like
like
just the just normal bacon, if you know what I mean. Because all I have is because most of the time we just have turkey bacon. No, it's bad.
Yeah,
Don't
I
say
know.
it's good.
I know. I feel bad for you.
You'd be a sinner.
I feel bad for you.
Anyone who likes turkey bacon is
I'm
wrong.
gonna have the good stuff.
The big old good, the good stuff.
I don't know. I'd probably be bacon or biscuits and gravy. Why would you have
Biscuits for breakfast.
biscuits and gravy? You've never had biscuits and gravy?
For breakfast, no.
It's pretty good.
All
Warm
about you.
Biscuit.
Press
Don't
X
doubt
to
me.
doubt.
Don't doubt me.
I already did.
Man, it's too late.
Anyway,
That's another thing about eggs
they're
That-
from chickens.
from chickens. But what came first?
Chicken or the egg? The chicken, because
It had to have been a chicken. Had to be. Because
How would God
eggs
create-
endless.
why would God create the egg?
Why would you create
That'd
an
just be dumb.
That'd be stupid.
That'd be dumb.
Gosh. Then you'd be like almost led to believe that God's a woman. You're doing something that stupid.
We gotta cut this part out.
Yeah.
We gotta cut that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
We're cutting that part out. You know what I mean? Gamers.
No, we're not. Man.
That's a sexist joke. I take no responsibility for him.
Me too. It's like a bunch of weird riddles.
What?
Riddles. Like which came first, chicken or egg? Or
Your face got him.
oh no, that's cool. I don't feel like. No, that's cool.
That's epic. This episode is probably just gonna be us eating breakfast.
It's just gonna be us eating. And talking
So
about-
we could have ASMR, but I don't
think that's a good idea.
That's not a good idea.
I don't really like ASMR. I feel like it's really stupid.
I
Like
do
it's
too.
supposed to be really calming, but I think it's just
It's not good.
it freaks me out. Here, wanna listen to me play with slime or chew
That-
food in your ear?
Yeah, that's the worst thing is chewing food in your ear. I'm like,
anything with food. It's like why? Why is it? Why?
why would you make those
Why?
sounds? Why would the human?
No
body
one
make
asked
those?
for this. No, someone probably asked for this.
No one asked you to eat a live squid. Gosh.
It's like eating the weirdest things as an ASMR video. Today I'm gonna be eating a whole live chicken. It's like what? You can't even
Beak first.
beak first. You can't even monetize that. I just
They probably get it monetized somehow.
You can get anything monetized these days.
Middle of her chewing. Anyway, this episode is brought to you by Honey.
Like, just
Raid
casually
Shadow
eating-
Legends.
This video is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
Most epic RPG.
Best
mobile
RPG game ever. Use code
Stunning.
eating the chicken for 100 silver. You're like a whole gift card when you start the game because you watch someone eat a live chicken. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Dude, all sponsorships are so... Like, there was a solid 4 months where
it's
any
just-
sponsorship was just Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't.
Then everyone got annoyed at it, and then everyone stopped.
I got it. It was terrible. It was a terrible game. It was so boring.
I did not get it because I could already tell it was a terrible game.
I'm not even gonna waste my time here. This probably sucks.
I
We
mean,
should go ahead. Skip the whole.
I don't really like those turn-based RPGs anyway, but you know, still not great.
Oh my god, you were there.
I believe you're.
That was my fault.
Look at it.
No, I'm eating it.
That's it.
This is empty. Don't.
Now. Oh wow. Why does that have dirt in it?
It's pencil shaving set.
Why do you-
That's a pencil cup.
Why do you have a pencil? Why did you get a pencil cup?
Because
I almost drank that.
you almost just drank lead.
Graphite, but whatever.
Sorry, I forgot.
Sorry, science.
Just ignore me being a complete idiot and forgetting what's in pencils.
I used to think that you could get lead poisoning from pencils. If you stabbed someone with it, I thought that I once got stabbed with a pencil.
One time, I stabbed my friend 32 times. Didn't die from the lead poisoning. He bled out. It's so crazy.
No, but I thought that I got poked with one and was like, Mom, I'm gonna die because I got lead poisoning.
I got lead poisoning from a pencil. There's like I saw this thing. It was these guys in high school worked out. There's enough radioactive poisoning in bananas that if you were to eat 40,000 bananas in 10 minutes, it would kill you. You died to radioactive poisoning. Yeah. The radiation would kill you, not the fact that you just ate 40,000 bananas in 10 minutes. I guess if you just had like a...
The weird thing is
Smoothie.
bananas have radiation.
No. Bananas ain't...
I feel like you die from most things because like everything has a little bit of radiation off of it, right?
Probably.
Probably.
Very small amounts, but probably.
What's that one thing? You can like cook a chicken if you slap it like.
Oh yeah, if you slap a chicken at 3,250 degrees miles per hour, the kinetic energy is enough to cook the chicken.
No, there's this one thing where you can cook a chicken by enough slaps. Like instead of just one slap, then it's a bunch of slaps.
What?
Yeah, it was pretty.
It's a
funny.
thing?
Yeah, it's a thing. Look it up.
You just slap
Google
it,
it. Yeah.
and cook the chicken.
That would be the best superpower.
It take to cook a chicken. How many slaps does it take to cook a chicken? I just want like a solid answer.
Yeah, around. It says that
Around
four-
500,000.
Who's done that? Has anyone done it?
I didn't want.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, if you have a weekend to just slap a chicken around, go for it.
How many slaps to cook chicken in Python? What's Python?
Is that coding language? Is that like the
No.
coding language or? Oh,
Oh.
that's epic.
Oh, that's way less than that. That's a...
Oh yeah, that is way less than that. Anyway.
Anyways, you can cook a chicken.
You
by
can't
slapping
cook a
it.
chicken.
500,000
So, you know,
slaps.
if you're in the wild and you for some reason have a unfrozen chicken, unthawed,
No, you,
processed,
you can just do it with like a live chicken. Just come here, boy. Like you cut G.
No, but you gotta think, if you did slap a chicken that hard, then the chicken would just break. So,
Uh-huh.
like,
Oh yeah,
It just
would
explode.
shatter every. It would just explode.
It just so then technically, it'd be better just to
hit it.
just hit it with a rock. and
No,
then
just
cook it
as
over
many-
fire.
yeah, probably.
It's a lot safer.
It's probably a better heat transplant,
Less
better for
chance.
the environment.
Less chance of incinerating the chicken. Because let's be honest, you're trying to eat this thing. You're in the wild. You're lost. What are you gonna do?
Eat
Slap a
it.
chicken 500,000 times? No.
Nobody got time for that.
Anyone has time for that. I mean, unless you're lost in the wild, then you probably have all the time in the world. You can do whatever you want.
Probably.
You can learn to fly. I mean, if you were to put your mind to something, What if you found a way to do stuff that like no one's ever done before? Like you just had all the time in the world and just did some crazy stuff.
Like what?
I don't know. Maybe
Like
you got like really good at
physics.
jumping super high and you can jump 10 feet off the ground.
Some people,
Like a
well,
really
no,
fast-
some people can like jump high enough so that they can hit like 16 feet, but like with their hands.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it also helps that they're already 6 feet tall,
Well, then they just need to jump 10 feet.
which is still really impressive.
I know.
The fact that you can get your feet more than like a couple of feet off the ground is insane. I mean, there's like 5 foot tall guys who can dunk basketballs in the NBA. So
Yeah.
cooler than me.
And taller.
You ever think how weird it is? Like, based on what state you're in, people will be like taller or shorter. Like down here in Oklahoma,
Down under.
almost everyone is tall. Australia, I feel like people are tall there too.
No.
But I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. No, they're weighed down by the chains.
Because they're under the world, so technically gravity doesn't apply. So they just stretch out. They're constantly dangling from the earth. How are they not super tall?
Gosh, technically, I'm taking physics.
So technically, right
AP
now,
physics?
what?
No, never mind.
What?
Never mind.
Anyway, I'm taking physics. So then it was like, yeah, technically, right now, you're probably sitting down. You're moving like really fast
Oh yeah, because all your
because the Earth is spinning.
atoms are shaking.
Because the Earth is spinning, and then technically the Earth is spinning around the sun, and then the sun is probably spinning around something else, really. I wonder
The cosmic web.
Yeah, one of them.
One of the
I
cosmic
wonder if
webs.
the Milky Way spins.
Dude, I didn't find out that the galaxy that we're in is the Milky Way until I was like 10 or 11. I just never knew. Like, I knew what the Milky Way was, and I was like, oh, wait, that's ours?
Oh,
I didn't
wait.
know that
No
was-
way, dude.
Wait, that's us? Oh. That's cool. I did like a bunch of research on black holes and found out it just condenses you to nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, really long strands. Like, imagine an entire spaceship thinned out to like a hair. It'd be a pretty long piece of hair. Also, it'd be made of a spaceship.
I wonder how strong that would be, though. Like, if you thinned out that, like, metal to the strand, to the size of a hair or less.
That could well, you're
Like
not
how-
coming back from the black hole, so we will never find out.
I know, but it'd be really cool to figure out how strong the hair would be.
Probably yes. Very strong.
That's epic.
I mean, it's metal, so
So it's metal.
you can. It is metal, which makes it metal.
Well, I mean, but since it's so thin, it wouldn't have that much of a, like it's.
I mean, maybe it wouldn't break, but like it wouldn't be sturdy.
I mean,
No, it'd break.
yeah, I feel like you could break it. Like, well, depending on what metal, at least. Because, like, metals some are stronger than others. So, like, I don't know
if you
what
just
spaceships are made out of. So,
Probably steel.
what are spaceships made
What
out
are
of?
spaceships? What
Rocket.
kind of metal are spaceships made out of?
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
Oh.
Titanium. Well, then you're just telling me what different types of metal do now. Stupid. Answers. It says answers. Don't click on it. Titanium and aluminum alloys. Wow.
That's
okay. That was actually right.
Dude, Honey has Mr. Beast. Wait, Honey has Mr. Beast
Yeah.
ads.
I mean, why not? He's.
I mean, he's pretty
Honey
much their
Pop.
mascot already.
Congratulations. Like, it's here too. It's because you mentioned honey earlier. Like off
Honey.
camera. Oh no, when we were talking about Raid Shadow Legends, and you started talking about honey instead. Now we get a bunch of ads for it. I've seen that.
Zuckerberg has been putting in the work and getting my information.
He's
now.
really good at it. Do you want to lose all rights to privacy? Download Facebook. Have
It'll
fun.
be epic.
I guarantee.
Until you
have
say
a great
something
time.
offensive, and then like your employer 30 years from now, it's like, hey, you don't do that.
According to Facebook, like 30 years ago, when you were a 6-year-old boy, you tweeted something very, on the line.
Gay people are retards.
You saw that video?
Yeah.
It's like, what? How did he say that?
No, I didn't do it.
No, I was hacked. That video was so stupid.
Goodness, I think like everyone, at one point when they're like, you know, super young, has always said like, "Do I been hacked?" or
I
something.
got hacked.
Because
Yeah, it's so funny until you actually do get hacked.
yeah, and then like, but you don't really know what hacking even means.
Mm-hmm. It's just someone getting your account information. That's crazy.
Well,
Which is probably easier than you think.
also, really funny thing happened. I don't know why I thought of this, but my sister, she told me, yeah, Macs are better because of they can turn on and off faster than my computer.
Watch this.
No, but she then proceeded to turn her computer off. She closed the lid.
That doesn't turn it off. It just puts it
Yeah.
to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
That's why your boot time is so fast.
Yeah,
I don't know why people think because it's a laptop. If you shut it down and then open it back up, that's
It's
your
not
turn
booting
off
down.
and on speed. No,
no.
we're talking about if you were to click restart on your computer, how long would it take for it to
Turn on and then
turn
back
back
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Yeah, it was pretty funny once I noticed that. And then she got mad because then one time I had to use her Mac, and she was like, "Zach, what'd you do?" And I was like, "Well, I turned it off." And it's like,
Oh, my tabs are gone. Well,
no, none of them were gone.
they're not even gone.
Yeah. I mean, and then it like took 30 seconds to boot up because it couldn't boot up fast enough.
Dude, what? It took so long. What did you do? Did you get a virus? I mean, I always shut off my computer, and I still have like a 30-second boot up time.
Yeah, me too.
Like, it's not that bad.
Except mine is like, you know, minutes. It's
Oh, yeah. I
big
guess
old-
it's
big
closer.
old long time, you know what I
I'm
mean?
talking about, like, I can use my computer.
Yeah, there's a different. I saw this one video of somebody testing out a MacBook because, like, you know, have you seen their commercials?
A MacBook.
Yeah, MacBook commercials. There's this one that's like, oh, you boot up? Oh, your computer's slow and it can't boot up fast. It's time to switch to a MacBook,
Switch to MacBook.
which you know
No,
boots
it's
up
really
in
better.
6 seconds. So
That's
the guy
Chromebook.
tested it out. Oh yeah, Chromebook.
Chromebook.
And then the person is like, well, I have a MacBook here. Let's see how long it actually takes. So in 6 seconds, the screen turned on,
Mm-hmm.
but it wasn't usable.
But it was on.
But it was on. But
That counts as startup.
no,
No, startup is how long it takes to where you can.
because
type
then
in your
my
password.
computer would boot up pretty fast.
Okay, then my boot up time is a half a second. 'Cause
Yeah.
as soon as I click that little power button, my screen's on.
Yeah.
I can't do anything because it's completely black,
Yeah.
which isn't a
But-
problem. But like, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
It's not functional.
I saw another one, and it was like somebody, and it said that you'd switch to a Chromebook so that it updates automatically. Now,
You can just turn on automatic updates, can you? Like on anything.
but it was using it for games.
For games. No. For
You're
games,
still gonna
you
need to down.
anything
You're gonna
other
have
than
downtime. It was like the person was like, "Oh man, I can't play because I have downtime right now." You know, because I'm
Ah, you
updating.
should get automatic updates. It's like that's not what that means.
Yeah.
Downtime means
And
that
Chromebooks
games-
can't really play games either.
No, it's purely for like
Web surfing.
web
I saw
surfing.
some person
You can
had
get
trouble.
Grammarly.
I saw one person said that she couldn't even put 10 pictures into Word. It had trouble like
Is that bad?
rendering that.
I would recommend to you
No.
an SSD That's what you need. Get
Or
yourself an SSD.
Just get a gaming computer, and then if it doesn't have an SSD already, boom.
Well, it just depends if you
Throw
want
an
gaming.
SSD.
But like for anything, just having a computer, with like going through files all the time, definitely get an SSD. It's worth it. Like I have 2. I'm that cool.
You got the cheapest ones though.
No, there were cheaper ones.
Mm.
A lot cheaper ones. They just happened to be on sale.
How much were they normally?
I think it was like 60, and I got them for it was 50, and I got them for 40.
That's epic.
But it was only one though, and it was only a 258. But I didn't really need anything else.
I mean,
I didn't have money for anything else.
okay, well now it makes more sense.
I mean, you could have gotten a terabyte. Yeah, I'm probably gonna upgrade to a terabyte eventually.
Eventually, you should get a what's it called? External SSD.
An external solid drive. They
Yeah,
make
because-
SSDs external.
Yeah. So
Those
you
just
just
hard
plug
drives.
it in, and like it's pretty much just a hard drive, just outside of the thing. That's epic.
That's it.
Anyway,
Anyways, we're gonna stop talking about
because this is
SSDs.
we can't talk anymore about this now because it's the morning and we're tired.
This
So,
morning we're tired.
so man, we're ending the episode
We'll
right
see
here.
you
Hit
next
that like button and subscribe for epic content.
Still filled with graphite.
What?
It's still
Oh,
filled with graphite.
right.
I can't drink it.
Anyway,
Well, we'll see you guys
next
later.
time.
Next,
Whoop,
next week.
gamers,
Well, you can't just group them all like that. That's-
gamers. Let's
no,
go.
we can't.
Ah, man.
Individual gamers.
Gamers.
We'll see you guys.